What's up, folks? My name is Felix. Welcome back to another episode of my monthly DeFi YouTube portfolio update, where I show you my YouTube DeFi allocations summarized in one graphic. If you like this series, it would be great if you can hit the like button. If you want to see it next time as well, you might want to subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, we want to get right into it and take a look how it developed over the last month. So these are my current holdings. Still, my biggest position is Profit Wallet, 1/4 of the whole portfolio, around 7.5k. And yeah, still the top performer. I'm in it since October last year. It is basically a crypto portfolio itself where you can invest in, and it's currently averaging around 3% a month. So still conservative, but my favorite play. Second place, Stasis Network, also a DeFi portfolio itself. I have currently around 3k into this. We will go especially into the numbers in the next graphic. And the third biggest position currently is the BNB miner with roughly 7%. And of course, all these positions are currently not returning that much because we're in a bear market. So I'm building my positions, especially in Profit Wallet as well as in Stasis Network. I'm not cashing out in those. Those are long-term plays for me, at least for the next 12 to 18 months. The BNB miner completely depends on the contract balance as well as, of course, the Fortune miner. So if the contract balance starts to rise, I will take more profits. Currently, I'm just using my 14-1 strategy, so just taking profits every 15th day in the project, so 2 times a month. And that's the strategy which worked best for me since I got in over 15 months ago. My next bigger position is Project 79 as well as Ocean Money. So these two together should be around 10.5%. Project 79, I'm also just compounding my positions. I will probably take profits once I reach the threshold of 100% profit. Then I will get out my initial, which should be in around 5 to 6 months. So there's still some time until the rest of the year. And Ocean Money is a new position. I made a dedicated video about that, which I will link now in the top right corner. This will be a all-in-one banking platform also from the Project 79 and Hydro Whales team, so you might want to look into this. Then the sixth biggest position here is Alpha 365. This one is still in its pre-sale phase. The public pre-sale will start on the 12th. This will be another ROI dApp similar to Arc and Furio. They built in a few mechanics as well as they have already external revenue right from the beginning, which make it more sustainable than the other two. Then there is the Arc allocation, also a long term. The Arc team is still building on their products. I'm listening into their podcast almost every single day. And yeah, this takes time to build a bigger product. And probably the people who are holding one of those legacy NFTs, which I also hold, this one is listed up here. So these will return the most, at least that's what I'm expecting. Once the people start using the products, of course, they have to finish them before. This legacy NFT can be seen as a share of the company, and 33% of all the revenue with the products generate will be fed back in the rewards pool and paid out to the NFT holders. Of course, the ARC price is down massively. I think it's currently sitting at around 11 cents. So I'm just holding on to my ARC tokens. And if you don't want to do that, it might also be a good option to put it into the legacy savings account to save for one of those legacy NFTs in the future. Next bigger position is Trusty Universe or Universe Trading. I already spoke about this project in yesterday's video. This is my preferred copy trading platform, currently returning around 2 to 4% a month. So very solid. I'm also in this since last year and it's performing very, very good. And I have direct Bitcoin exposure. Up Finance NFTs as well as the Truth Seekers positions are positions where I can't say that much because there's not much information currently. Truth Seekers wanted to finish their new company, which is called Strategic, at the end of July. Of course, they didn't manage to get it in time. So let's see how this plays out in the future. Then of course my two Furio wallets where the Furpool and Furio Finance is included. They delayed Furio Finance again for another 30 days and the FUR price currently is very stable. It's sitting around 3.6 cents. So what I'm currently doing, I am just cashing out every single day. It's not worth to get into the FUR pool, at least from my perspective, because as the price of the FUR token will go down in the future, because it's massively inflated, the value of your FUR pool will go down as well. And that's why I'm just cashing out and will probably use some of the leftover FURIO tokens to lend them on the platform to do some yield farming, or let's see how we can take advantage of these functions over there. Then of course I bought one of those Foxify presale NFTs. The platform is supposed to launch at the end of September, so there's still quite some time, and this will be a way bigger position in the future because I think Foxify will be one of the biggest projects out there on Arbitrum. Last things I wanted to talk about is Orange Financial, the most transparent yield farming platform out there. You just buy an NFT and get a completely hands-off passive income from it. And the last position, the Stasis Viking NFT, which of course belongs to the Stasis network, which currently rewards me around 500 Stasis token a week. And as I already said in the beginning, I'm just compound these earnings, try to get most of them into the farms, so pair them with Medic or with the STS Plus token to get at the end the most out of it. So let's take a look at the current value of those positions. Therefore, we go to the statement of the assets, and as we can see, the market value currently is sitting at roughly 29k. And if we compare it to my last update from July, we were at roughly 32k. So it went a little bit down. There was just one position I removed. This was the USDefi liquidity pool. Again, this is just my public YouTube DeFi portfolio with all the projects I am talking about on my YouTube channel. And there are two new positions with Ocean Money and Alpha 365. The other positions didn't change, and I'm not planning to change them in the near future. So as you can see, I labeled them, most of them as long-term projects. Then of course there are some cash flow projects, ARC, FURIO, Alpha 365, my BNB miner and the Fortune miner. And of course I have those NFTs, which should generate me passive income or already generate me passive income. That's the current state of my public portfolio here on YouTube. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask them down in the comment section. The links to my top 3 projects will be down in the description box. And if you like today's video, it would be great if you can hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and let's get this crypto.